All right, hey y'all, welcome back. We're still in chapter 2, and we're going to talk about the Los Angeles as a whole. All right, this is our first subsection of chapter 2. Well, second, technically. Los Angeles, California is the name of the whole 4,700 square miles of the county of Los Angeles, together with the global city of Los Angeles, which is about 503 square miles. And is made up of the 15 districts, including downtown LA, Hollywood, Venice. Surrounding areas such as Burbank, Pasadena, Long Beach, Santa Monica, and the city of Los Angeles make up the county. While the latter have their own police departments and mental health response team, the city of Los Angeles has a severed relationship with community members, most notably the homeless and mentally ill residents. The city continues to try to police their way out of homelessness and out of issues dealing with people who are suffering from mental illness by increasing funding to the militarization of communities. Skid Row is most impacted by these policies as the homeless population is increasing around the city. Nova, be quiet, you're being rude. Skid Row is the center for services. People are migrating to that area. For the past 10 years, the community of Skid Row has seen the LAPD continue to grow, so that's from like 2005 to 2016. I wrote this in 2015 and 16, okay? For the past 10 years, the community of Skid Row has seen the LAPD continue to grow while affordable housing is put on the back burner. The city of Los Angeles is a mayor, council, commission form of government, also democratic, as originally adopted by voters of the city of Los Angeles effective July 1st, 1925, and reaffirmed by a new charter effective July 1st, 2000. The Los Angeles County-run programs in place can now be understood as a list of laws put in place by the mayor and sent for approval to the Board of Supervisors, which is the county. We're going to get there. And it's on a county level that the county and city are granted federal funding for programs and social services. Since Los Angeles is home to the largest homeless population in the nation, the spotlight has been shining on the mayor for solutions to the homeless crisis. In September 2015, the County of Los Angeles finally confronted the exponential growth in homelessness as Mayor Eric Garcetti declared a state of emergency on homelessness. Before this declaration, in August of 2015, the mayor was prepared to release a battle plan to end homelessness in the city of Los Angeles. The plan was to include $1.35 million to further expand outreach teams, which include law enforcement officers, and this plan failed to mention affordable housing objectives. An overwhelming 13,000 Los Angeles residents on public assistance are pushed out of housing and into the streets every month. 13,000, and that was 10 years ago before inflation, recession, the pandemic, okay? Given these statistics, the city of Los Angeles continues to ignore the root of the problem facing homelessness: houses. Mark Trotz, the director of the county's Housing for Health program, was interviewed by LA Times reporter Gail Holland shortly after the city declared the state of emergency, claiming there's a lot of disconnected outreach going on that in no way matches the need. He continued, clearly the biggest resource is housing. Los Angeles' current homeless crisis is in a direct result to the expanding opportunities catered to the rich. Gentrification greets the district of Skid Row from every side. Gentrification, as defined as middle-class settlement in renovated or redeveloped properties in older inner-city district, formerly occupied by a lower-income population, and is frequently politicized and contested as a process of residential transformation. From San Pedro west to Main Street, encampments line the sidewalks and are makeshift shelters to those who have been pushed out of their homes by neoliberal policies and austerity capitalism. Residents are reduced further in their humanity as cafes, shops, and dog parks catering to the up-and-coming bourgeois have replaced affordable housing. As a global city, downtown Los Angeles is a perfect illustration of the ever-expanding wealth gap between the rich and poor, between the haves and the have-nots, and is a phenomenon referred to by social theorist David Harvey as accumulation by dispossession, which is defined as the practice of constant and continuous upbuilding of urban spaces. The impact of these policies does not seem relevant to the democratic process in Los Angeles, and there is a severe disconnect between the air-conditioned boardrooms and the actuality of these policies. This system is failing the residents of Skid Row, and all residents in Los Angeles are impacted. This trickle-down economic political system is a travesty covered up with rhetoric of democracy. Thus, these local government positions are used as a means to make the rich richer and the poor poorer and sicker. This chapter will introduce main entities in Los Angeles and the work that should be done by these politicians and service providers to fix the homeless crisis. All right, we're going to take on the Los Angeles Board of Supervisors next.